what people, what do you recommend people before they start? Um, this is like a big question, I believe, but what do you recommend them before, like, so let's say like today I decided, hang on, I really want to get rid of my boss. I want to quit my job and live the life that I see some genuine people having on when these guys are doing these YouTube videos. um I really want to achieve that. What would you suggest them to do, like where to start?
Yeah. Well, we mentioned about how we recommend having a course.
Yeah.
So I try to tell people to really, really, really strongly consider getting a course, a good course that has good reviews and people to back up the reputation. And think of it not as a bunch of money you're spending, but as an investment that's going to pay for
Yeah,
itself several
I
times
agree.
over. That helps change your perspective. But you need to you need to really understand that it's not going to happen in just 1, 2, 3 months. This takes time.
Eh,
It can be a tough
Smart.
journey. It takes time, and it's progressive. It's progressive. So you're putting in the hard work and sacrifices in the short term for the long term payoff, and you'll be glad you did it once you get it working. Secondly, you need to understand that you're going to have to make compromises, and
Yeah.
I spend a lot of my free time like on weekends and in the mornings and even before work and after work, just working on my sites, stuff like that. Because you have to decide, which do you want more? Do you just want to have fun and do whatever and be lazy about it, or do you want to actually make
Yeah.
progress and accomplish something? You have to make a hard decision to ask yourself that question. If you're really focused and really motivated, you'll do what it takes. That never changes between. It doesn't matter who it is. I always see that consistently. Either
Yeah.
you're really motivated and want to succeed, or you're
Yeah, I was talking to some boys at work. Um, yeah, it is. Interestingly enough, there's a few boys at work that they kind of start to make some online business, or they have some ideas, but they haven't started, like, how do you say, like, get into it.
not.
Um, and they always see me downstairs in the locker room with my laptop, and oh, they always put their head, see what I'm doing there. What are you doing? What are you doing? And I say, well, listen, guys, I'm going to my business. Everybody knows me now that I eat my sandwich standing, and I make my coffee quickly. Like, everything takes like 5 minutes, and I go straight to my business because, like you said, you have to decide what do you want. Um, you want to spend time with your friends and colleagues, and which is great. I recommend doing that. Social interaction with people is great. I love that. But at the same time, if you have very very limited time, like I do, like Marty was having, because he used to have a day job, right? You have to decide what you want to do in that very very limited time. What do you want to do, right? So I prefer to spend it, either read a book, either watch some videos that will help me,
Yeah.
move forward with what I'm planning to do, um, and not spending time fucking playing on the phone or something. Sorry for those guys who playing on the phone at work. I'm sorry, boys. don't
Yeah.
don't punish me on Monday, all right?
It kind of fits into one thing I was going to suggest, which is listen to all the podcasts you can, read all the articles you can, watch
Yeah.
all the videos you can, and a lot of that I did it in my free time. I would save videos on my phone, or I had a tablet in my car. I could listen to podcasts or watch videos, listen to videos as I go in my car, even driving to work and back
Oh
and forth,
yes.
whatever. All kinds of stuff like that.
Oh
It
yes.
really helped me a lot because you can squeeze a lot more knowledge into a lot shorter amount of time, and it's really amazing what some of the knowledge that is free is out there if you just bother to take the trouble. A lot of it, I've learned things I've never seen anywhere else, which is really surprising.
You know, I know, I believe some people know that one of my favorite motivational speaker was, or still is, Zig Ziglar. And I remember he was saying that every time you go into the car, play a cassette. Well, obviously there's no more cassettes nowadays, but he used to call that, how do you call it, the automobile university or something like that, because you can learn so much just by driving your car from work to your home and from your home to your work. I remember I've listened all the videos um, from 2012 till 2018 whilst driving to work and from work, from a guy called Josh Bashinsky, which he's a great SEO, or he used to be a great SEO, now he talks too much, blah blah blah. But anyway, what I'm trying to say that you can learn so much, by driving your car instead of listening to music. Listen to some podcast, as Marty was saying, or listen to some audio courses, or something that will help you move forward, to achieve your next goals, your next plans, ideas that you have.